Hi. Hello once again. Brand new week. It's time for another Daily Devo to start off a new week. Hope everyone's doing alright out there. And just wait just a second. Let me get this camera angle back up a little bit. There we go. Hope everyone's had a great weekend. Looking forward to another week here on this earth. Somebody hammering somewhere. If you hear it, that's just somebody hammering. But today is Monday, February 22nd. And this is video number 273. Yeah, 273. Hang on just a second. Okay, sorry about that. Had some emergency vehicles off in addition and thought they were getting ready to come by the house. I didn't want it to be too loud on the video. But today we are going to be talking about creation in praise of God. The creation in praise of God. And we're going to start off with Isaiah 55 verse number 12. It says, "For ye shall go out with joy and be led forth with peace. The mountains and the hills shall break forth before you into singing, and all the trees of the field shall clap their hands." Ooh. Got kind of a nice brisk breeze this afternoon, on Sunday afternoon. So, if you're having some unusual weather where you're at, we are too. It's typical winter weather. We usually get this kind of cool, brisk breezes blowing, but nothing too serious like there is in Texas right now. But so just be in prayer for those people in Texas and anywhere else that needs prayer because of the weather. So it says, "Every now and again the biblical writers were so lifted up in the spirit as they contemplated the glory of God and His great works of creation and redemption, that they could sense the very creation itself singing out in happy praises." That's a nice little line. So the heavens declare the glory of God in Psalms 19 verse 1. And it is one of the most familiar of the divinely inspired figures of speech. But there are many others. "Make a joyful noise unto the Lord, all the earth. Let the sea roar and the fullness thereof. Let the floods clap their hands. Let the hills be joyful together before the Lord, for He cometh to judge the earth." That is found in Psalm 98, verse 4. "Make a joyful noise unto the Lord, all the earth." And then the rest of it is in verses 7 through 9. So often these praises are in contemplation of God's final return to complete and fulfill all His primeval purposes in creation, as in the above passage. Today's verse. This better time is also in view in today's text, which the above passage is that one of Psalm 98, the verses I read just prior, and then it says the better time is also in the view in today's verse. Excuse me, which looks forward to a time when Isaiah 55:13, the next verse after today's verse, says, "Instead of the thorn shall come up the fir tree, and instead of the briar shall come up the myrtle tree. And it shall be to the Lord for a name, for an everlasting sign that shall not be cut off." Amen? So God has triumphed over evil. Amen? So all this points ahead to the eventual removal of the great curse that now dominates creation because of man's sin. Genesis 3:14 through 19. For the present, Romans 8:22, the whole creation groaneth and travaileth in pain together until now. So one day, however, The groaning creation, Romans 8:21, shall be delivered from the bondage of corruption. Okay. So therefore, Psalm 96 verse 11 and 12 says, let the heavens rejoice, let the earth be glad, let the field be joyful, and all that is therein. Then shall all the trees of the wood rejoice, and let everything in creation have praise of God. Amen? I just thought I'd throw that little piece of my contribution to this one. So let all creation have the praise in God. Amen? So that's all I have for today. Ooh, getting to the end of the book. I should be getting a new book here in the sometime next week, hopefully, to start for the March's thing. So I'll be looking for it in the mail this coming week. So because I'm down to the 22nd, and there's only 28 days, so it's fast coming. So I'll have it. I usually get it a few days before the next book's supposed to start. So I usually get it within a week, 3-4 days to a week before the current book ends, so I can get ready. But tomorrow, for video number 274, for Tuesday, February 23rd, we're going to be talking about creation and the constellations. Ooh, we're going to talk about more creation here. So I guess this is creation part 1. This is creation creation number 1. Creation and praise of God. That's what today's passage will be titled. Tomorrow we're going to have creation part 2. Creation and the constellations. So this is going to be part 1 of 2. So tomorrow will be part 2. We're going to have creation and the constellations, where we'll be starting off with Job chapter 9 verses 8 and 9. 9, 8, 9. Get it? Why was 7 not hungry? Because 7, 8, 9. Get it? Oh, that little joke says, why was 7 not hungry? Because 7, 8, 9. Get it? 8. That's just a little chuckle I want. So stay tuned for that one. I'll be getting that in just a couple minutes when I finish this one up. And I finally fixed my computer, and just letting you know, I shouldn't be having any more trouble having to make space to make more videos. Yesterday I was at Walmart, Saturday. So this was be 2 days ago. On Saturday, I was at Walmart. It's yesterday for me, but it'll be 2 days for you. But I found me a little flash drive. I paid, I think, about $9 for it. I got a 64 gig. There's enough for 64 gigs on it. Brought it home, plugged it into the computer, pulled it up, pulled all my videos up, highlighted every one of them, said move, picked the flash drive file, hit enter, bam. I had to wait about between 30 and 45 minutes for all the videos to move over. But it finally got all moved over, and my video folder on my computer is clean. So, but stay tuned for the creation part 2 tomorrow. I'll be getting that in just a few minutes. And with that said, I love you and I appreciate you. Stay safe. Trust in God and He'll keep you safe. Pray for all the ones that need prayer. And peace out until tomorrow, everybody. Goodbye. God bless. And have a great Monday and a fabulous week. Goodbye.